tell us why you're drawn to the consultants network. Maybe it's because of the meeting topic and what
Exactly.
you hope to-
That's exactly why. Yeah, designing your own career. I'm interested in that, so that's why I'm here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Well, my name's Rich Bumgarner, and as I told you earlier, I'm also a project manager. And when Carl Pritchard had the joint meeting down here, that's how I ended up down here. And then when I saw that there was going to be help with senior member elevation, that caught my eye. I want to mention that there's copies of this spectrum back there, and if you look on page 31, it's the article about the blue box in Ma Bell, and that work with that hacker was done at Washington State University, and that's where I got my double-E degree.
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Monica Tasting Lara. Like Monica said, I'm the chair of the Washington section. And I usually like always the consulting, the different topics that I have. And it's good to come so I could see how can I design my own career, get a better in my career.
My name is Dimitri. Really I'm pleasure coming again for this second training. That's very, very interesting for me. Probably I will take in the small experience because for a long time I'm looking for my work. Okay, we do that one happen today. Thank you.
All these roles that I've played all have a common, at least for me, a common thread. And so one of the things you need to think about is what your core is as you're selling and as you're working or talking to others about how you are going to help them with their issues. The core for me is primarily, all these things have to do with storytelling. I love telling stories. So all of these are stories, whether I'm telling the story in a blog, whether I'm telling it in a wiki, or for that matter, in a presentation, or a science demonstration, or some of the other things, or even in an RFP response. I'm always telling a story. All of these things are related to technical writing. All of them are related to technical communications. Every one of these roles has an aspect of communication. Some of them not so technical, some of them very technical. I should say, as a side, as a maker or tinkerer, I like to create circuits and stuff so I can write about it. From a positive trend, we were talking about knowledge management as an aspect of technical writing. Knowledge management basically helps organizations know what they don't realize they know. And that's important. That gets to the storytelling, it gets to finding things for crying out loud. That gets also into the presentation of information so that people can act on it, use it, and make things happen. For me, the practice of KM or knowledge management has been a humanizing process. When I was doing systems engineering and project management, it seemed to be a dehumanizing process. We sort of changed people into blocks and arrows and that kind of thing. But knowledge management is basically listening to people, finding out what their needs are, finding out what they need and how they want to get access to stuff, and then helping them do that and accomplish that. So that's why I like it. It's a humanizing process. And to me, it's doubly exciting because this is a whole new generation that's tinkering. And I think tinkering is so important, you know. I had to buy one of their t-shirts. It says, I think, what does it say? It says, void of warranty or something like that. You know, everything that people told you not to do, you know. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it. Thanks.
I told a headhunter that I have an interest in automotive technology, and they said, well, don't tell anyone.
Why?
I guess that's not techy enough or sexy enough or whatever.
That's weird. I mean,
I've got to figure out how to slant it so that it is an asset.
I don't know. You know, to me, I've gotten so much bad advice from some people who call themselves headhunters. That is, it's laughable. I mean, that to me is laughable.